My twin sister, Lydia, is obsessed with Mafia romance novels. All she's ever wanted is to marry into a Mafia family and live a life of luxury. She set her sights on Lorenzo Enzo Caruso, the heir to the Caruso crime family in New Cadenza City, who was recovering from an assassination attempt. She wormed her way into his life as his temporary caretaker. But she quickly grew tired of the job. So, she made me take her place. When Lorenzo finally recovered and threw a grand celebration party, Lydia decided to drug him with a powerful aphrodisiac to cement her place as the next Mrs. Caruso. This time, I didn't stop her. I even booked a luxurious suite for her to carry out her plan. In my past life, I had begged Lydia not to do it. I warned her that romance novels weren't real life, that men like Lorenzo were actual mobsters, not people you mess with. Surprisingly, she listened to me and called off her plan. But soon after, word got out that Lorenzo was engaged to someone else. Just like that, Lydia's grand fantasy was shattered. She blamed me for ruining her dream. My parents blamed me too. They hit me, cursed me, saying it was all my fault that Lydia hadn't married Lorenzo. One night, Lydia completely broke down. She walked into my room with a table lamp and bludgeoned me to death. Now, I've been given a second chance. I woke up on the night of Lorenzo's recovery party. Now that he's recovered, you don't have to pretend to be me anymore. My twin sister, Lydia Russell, stood before me with a twisted smile. She dangled a small vial in her hand as if it were some rare treasure. This stuff works wonders. It cost me a fortune, but all I have to do is slip one drop into his drink, and I'll be the next Mrs. Caruso. She looked triumphant, already fantasizing about sleeping with Lorenzo Caruso, the feared underboss of the Caruso family, and ruling the city's underworld as his wife. I remained calm. I didn't try to talk her out of it like I did in my past life. All right, I said flatly. Good luck. But Lydia wasn't about to let me off that easily. She grabbed my arm, leaned in close, and lowered her voice. Don't forget. You've been pretending to be me, taking care of him for weeks. You know things I don't. You're sticking by my side until this is done. Then she tossed me a pair of sunglasses and a face mask. Cover your face. If anyone finds out the truth and ruins my plan, I'll kill you. I just gave her a small smile. Got it. After weeks as Lorenzo's caretaker, I knew one thing for certain. He was no spoiled, simple-minded heir. As the underboss of the Caruso family, he was shrewd and ruthless. Lydia thought she could outsmart him, but she was walking straight into her own grave. And I wasn't going to stand in her way. Lydia strutted over to him, holding the specially prepared glass of champagne. Lorenzo drank it without hesitation, and within minutes, an unnatural flush spread across his handsome face, and his body began to sway unsteadily. Playing the part of his caretaker once more, Lydia rushed to help him upstairs. On the way, I slipped a hotel key card into her hand. I booked room 800 for you. Her eyes lit up. I guess you're not completely useless after all. Once I'm officially his, I'll set you up with one of the family's soldati or a bodyguard. That should be enough to keep you comfortable.